Today I'm going to show you how to access the Amplify Library. This is a tool that can help your students if they'd like to read something in addition to the unit they're learning in class. Many teachers across our district implement BookLove in their classrooms to allow students an opportunity to have choice in what they read. First, go to the Programs and Apps section. You can do this by selecting the waffle grid. Once here, scroll down to the Tools section and select the library icon. You'll notice that when the library comes up, there's always going to be a monthly collection that is related to the topic or theme for that month. Students can search by genre, either by scrolling through the library or selecting the word genre and selecting whichever genre they'd like to explore. By selecting My Library, they can see anything they've recently read. They'll have lots of texts that they've read within the units that they're learning in class, in addition to favorites that they've been reading, any books that they've downloaded to their Amplify library, and then they can also see books that they can export or print. From here, it's good to note that anything that has been read in class that's part of an Amplify unit will have audio attached. So for example, Summer of the Mariposas is a book that's going to be part of the 6th grade. And so you'll see there's audio attached already. However, if there's a text that a student would like to read that is not part of a unit in the Amplify curriculum, so we'll go in here and select a different one. They can download it to their library, their Amplify library, or just go ahead and sign in. By selecting Favorite this book, it'll pop up in their Favorites section. So by going in, you'll notice there's no audio or speaker here, and that's because there is no speaker or there is no audio in this instance. Students can find where they were reading, say if they left off at chapter 4, they can also bookmark it as well. Notice that there are embedded UDL tools. Students can highlight, take notes, and also bookmark where they've left off. In addition to that, they can change the text size. They can change the spacing between the lines, making it easier to read. They've also got the option to turn on and off paragraph numbers, which is super helpful if they're working in groups and maybe they're referring to certain paragraph numbers or you're doing whole class reads. There's the annotations, and in the unit text, there's also reveal words. So the UDL is embedded. If there is not the option for audio, then you can have students either use their accessibility feature on their Mac computer and turn that on where there's the voiceover and it will read it for them. There's a variety of different voices, so you would want to go through and find the one that you like best. One of my favorites is Ava Premium, and it sounds a little bit more natural than some of the more robotic ones. The other option that we have in our district is the app Sora, which can also be accessed by students. It has audio, and they can also follow along with the text as they're listening. The public library is also an option, and all 4J school district students have access to a free library card, and they can find books that way that are offered in audio as well as digital format. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to Tammy Steves.